Okay, back once again. Yep. Right. See you there in a minute. Right. So let's just get off for this. Let me just show you something quickly. Right. This here. 54 hours. Level 197. All there was left DLC. Bugged. I couldn't give a somber smithing stone to the smithing guy. Bugged. Wait there, go back a minute. Version 2.1.1. So we decide to do this. Spelled it wrong, doesn't matter. Beefy boy, 30 hours of play there, level 82, right? All of the melee style plays nerfed by 10%. Am I doing this just, my thingy, my health, my whatever, just for, it's not like I've never played this game again. I mean, it's not like this is my first time ever playing it, because I have played this game since first launch. I played this as soon as they made the Elden Ring version of it. The reason you don't see it on my channel, because I deleted over 1,000 videos. Right? Anyway, as of this is 1.2.3, and I just read the patch notes because all they've added in this one is a new talisman and a new spell, right? But looking at a certain YouTuber who's very close to these guys, Twitch streamer, they nerfed any of these classes that you do. So I would say anything, because it all takes different. So the retainer, vanguard, right? Not the marksman, berserker, the dreadnought, sailward, and mostly the rogue, right? Because these are all different ways. This is different because this is plain arm, but I don't know about the armor because those are different armor sets that you pick up. We played as dreadnought And yes, there is a lot of damage you do, but it's not as what when I was watching the video like that, because we did start off with the mace. They have literally nerfed that to the ground, right? So as I was literally just playing this about an hour and a half ago, this class here, after 30 hours, and you can tank a lot of damage, yeah, and watching a guy doing a video, that's why they've nerfed it. No, and that guy actually, the Australian young guy in his 30s, no, works close to them, so he's just made these guys nerf all these classes. So if you want my opinion on this, unless you're prepared to use cheat engine, we're not, get it. No? So the new class that I started off, first time round, and it was bugged, was this had new spells that I heard, right? Dragon Cultish, yeah? Guess what they done with the spells here? Nerfed distance. But I didn't do no test. They've nerfed. There's loads more spells again. They just keep on adding loads of stuff. Just I think to myself, why am I bothering? You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, I was going through with playing with Dreadnought, and I thought, if I'm gonna have to respec, because it's gonna take a lot of time, right, to go through, we could just go straight to Renala, beat Renala, easy, they're quite powerful, with all the armor. Then I was looking at all the armors they've nerfed, and it's all these classes. Ball goats was brand 3-piece ball goats, and then I was looking at all the armors, and it's all the same. Where it had 30%, it's all down to 20%. There's a lot of buffs you can do. You can be literally immortal with these classes. You know what you're doing, Then I thought, is a 10% reduction gonna make a difference, And there's a lot of buffs you have to stack on yourself. It's not just one that you have to, about 4 or 5 different classes that you have to get in, just so you can stack buffs. And yeah, you will become invincible. But I've beaten this game plenty of times. These classes, I just thought, if they've just done that, which I don't think, these have been reworked, because nobody ever plays them. Like the guy that I was watching was the first time he played that. And what happened was he knew what he was actually doing, and they nerfed that weapon, which I knew. Then I read the patches, all of them, apart from the marksman, which I do not know. All these classes all got different weapons, got their own skills. That's why I keep on picking up all these different armors. Like the rogue is not spells, no, nerfed. Read all the patches as of 1.2.2. We're playing 1.23. Would have been one we've just recently playing, but all they've added is a new talisman and new spells. So I've read all the other stuff, and I've right, they've literally nerfed everything that's about spells, and whatever they've done here. Annoying, yes. You feel stuck a little bit with playing like this. But you've got to take a sip, a drink. They've nerfed it all. I was reading it. Everything you have to do. You have to go and get all that armor as well. No? So I thought, this is bullshit. Because the guy that I'm talking about, I'm not going to mention his name, beat everything. Obviously, he knows all the quick routes to go here, there, and whatnot. Do you know what I mean? All the major bosses in the game and the DLC. And as a Twitch streamer, he's done it in 11 hours. That's knowing where you're going. And they have nerfed everything to do with that. So, you know what? I'm not going to talking about from here onwards. and we're going to roll out the marksman. So, and I think it's just, like from soft, you know? When are you going to start making things more powerful, you know? And I can't get cheat engine working. Nope. I can open it up, but it just stays on my... It just stays on the so it is what it is, but I've done a beginner's guide because I was bored last night because I just found out that Elden Ring is 20 quid at the moment, so whether it gets watched or watched, 3 hours to do, but I just ran through it on the PC. Haven't looked on Steam to see if it is 20, £20 for the main game. I don't think they're gonna. They might have dropped the price for the DLC. You know, the Game Awards are very very soon. So pays, But anyway, so be doing. So I've just done it's just a beginner's guide. No, I stopped at Margate because you were extremely overpowered. Then I went and got all of the. Didn't get the bell bearings. No, I got one of them, but yeah, 11 hills plus a +6 which no one would know if they're a beginner. It's just to go and get that, So it took about 3 hours to do, and I done it. Whether it gets views or not, I don't know. But we just on the fact that there's a lot of new players. And that would just sit on my channel, but I stopped at Margate and I put and also talked out bullet points. Go there, go there, go there, go there. If they don't, if they're just gonna be. This is about being powerful. You're literally gonna be powerful all the way through until Layendale, because that's when you'll get your next thing. It will be the +7. You'll easily beat the bosses with that because you've got a +6. Bloodhound Fang. All you got to do is level up. That is it's ready. The weapon's ready. No, so even when I got oh god, the Golden Vowel as well. So if I want to level up 5, yeah, absolutely ideal. Way. I will leave it there. So yeah, we're just yep. Leave it there. Absolutely brilliant. I mean, it's 3 hours long. I didn't want to do something. We've done it sort of quite. Been grabbing a weapon and having a +2 weapon, and I thought, well, just well cover something, instead of someone editing a video, drawing a line across a map. So you go, I've seen it done before, like a line from follow these directions here because it's lazy. Go like this, do that, go there, stop there, then follow this blue line like that. It's all done like a line over a thing, then go there. I mean, to a new player, that is really got to do that. Talking about level 1 shots. Anyway, so there's 2 things that we're going to do here, right? So I went yesterday into a new cave with what we was playing with yesterday, and they totally changed it, and it was the blood cave. So there's 2 ones that we're going to play, right? And also what they've done with the necromancer, they've nerfed. I'm not too sure, but at least 10 of the summons, right? And they just don't make them last as long. We've never played that class. This is very tempting. This. Or the other one is, because I did find, does actually look, they've completely changed this dungeon. Oh. Completely changed the dungeon. Or we just do the blade. And rot with it as well. You know, because it's arcane. Not this. It's briars. Godskin Celebrant. The Bleed Initiate. Now, I'm not too sure. And also, what else did they nerf? They nerfed the Moog's Ruin, the healing that it does by whatever. Which is, you know, not a bad thing, but you couldn't plan the other way. I think if I stuck with it, I've been, and because considering I was only using 2 weapons, I went and got one of them. We already had the one of them, and they nerfed the one that I had. Literally, I would imagine half the damage. I thought, well, that guy I was watching it a bit last night. I thought he was mostly using that weapon and coming back to use the weapon that I got, which was the big axe. And I thought, no, what I can see trouble with it. No. Then you can't use any spells. You can do a lot of buffs. I have a lot of buffs, about 5 or 6 buffs. But I don't know. They've added loads of spells, so I don't know where these spells gone. Stormcaller. I don't know. I'm not doing none of these. I don't like. This is the only one that they said is mode, but I don't really like it. Fun, but again. Summons, I don't know. Is using the summons in the game? Are you playing with your health half? I don't really know. Like I did say to myself, one thing we're gonna do, we're gonna do 2 thingy. Both arcane scaling. And do blood. I'm going to also use S-threads, arcane, so it'll be a hybrid, right? I can't use cheat engine. It's annoying because I'd give myself, a load of ruins. I can't use it. It's stuck. I tried opening it up. It's just stuck on the top. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. The blood initiate. Now, we have played majority of these classes, but I'm not too. I remember we did play this one, or we played that one. Now, Servant of Rot I played twice because I just really good. But with these 2 here, do a hybrid. I know where the class is at, and the second one. Well, if it's where I went last night, it's in Liurnia. Yeah, that's where the second. There's the back buttons under the PS Pro controller. It's just I keep on hitting them with the underside of my hand, and yeah, it's just I ain't even got mapped to something, so I don't know why they're all of a sudden magically working now. But anyway, this is gonna be I'm not stuttering my words like I always do. Anyway, Necromancer. I did think about it, but I thought no. Read all the patch notes. It's meant to be easy. I don't want to. We're gonna go with. We can do a hybrid. So, class is in Lake Rot there. Do blood. But I know exactly where the second one is because when I picked it up last night and they've remodded the whole dungeon. Thingy. Got a dirty, great big boss in there. Not just one of the birds that you see down in Morgan Palace. So yeah, we picked up some blood spells. So we're just gonna be. Yep. Oh, we start off great. We start off with dagger. Alright, but I need new teeth. Got my teeth's got a hole in it. Anyway, right. I'm not gonna write that. I might get banned for writing it. Banned. Not if you're Jamaican. I'll tell you what, because as we're using two classes, do hybrid. Oh, that doesn't look right. Caps up. Up now. Blood rot. Okay. Yeah. Keepsake. Awarding. Boys. Leather. Eye. We'll go for. Well, actually, we'll go for awarding. I was just thinking about the class that we was doing, that heavy thing. Just seeing everything being wiped, because I see the ball goes, and then I just kept on seeing all the armor sets. I thought, oh god, all the other classes, they've been knocked down by 20%. It's like having quarter of your whatever damage you take and give has been thingy. I thought when I was hitting some of these enemies yesterday, I thought, well, this class is meant to be good, and the weapon, they just won't get rid of it. You know, just remember when from soft they've nerfed, and I didn't even use it a lot. Rivers of Blood, they nerfed it to the ground. Then they had to unnerf it a bit to give it some damage. And do you know what? It's still quite a good weapon now if you do an arcane build. You know, if you know how to set it up right. You know. Anyway, Warden Remnant. Choose the base template. Detailed appearance. Load of favourite. We're off. We're off with a dagger. We're off to see dagger. I said I'd do this.
The fallen leaves.
I've been in bed all day because I'm up.
Tell a story.
Boarding until not about 1 o'clock this afternoon. Yep, there's a lot of things I've got to do.
The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, Arise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask.
Okay.
Here, the deathbed companion,
Bit loud.
the loathsome Dung Eater, and Sir Gideon Othmere, the all-knowing.
Actually, the camera's working okay. This is a cutscene when the game starts. It will not. It might work. We'll see. We're camered up now. Anyway.
And one other.
And the files have been in Steam. I verified the files. Didn't go with the downloader. Just create a new folder, delete the old one, drop the game in there.
Cross the fog.
We've got the godlike one. I'll tell you what, if things go tits up on this one, I will contact Couch Jockey. I'll either see if I can catch him on Twitch, I'll message him. Tell you what, downloading your files at 6 and 10 gigabytes. Yeah, you're saying you've had over 1 million downloads. I know. They make money off it, but I'm not, you know, it's not like money, you know, we're giving them money and all that lot, because if the thing was, it'd be like the Garden of Eyes, you'd have to pay a tenner. So God, this. Wonder where we'll be, because we'll get the blood drop. Oops. Spray me. Who does do that? I will drop, because we are on max. Then I'll just drop it down. No actual. I was getting this yesterday when I was going. You know what? Let's turn the camera off. I think the camera actually does something. Still doing it. It shouldn't be doing this. Sometimes I don't know. It's been doing it in vanilla as well. Been doing it in the normal game. Stuttering like that. We'll see, because what I'll do is I'll I can see we've come out of Rose Church. Yeah, there's something wrong with it. You know what? We'll grab. What I might have to do is, I might have to. It might be. I think. Yeah, it's gonna do it. I'm gonna have to restart my PC. Let me start in the stream again, but it doesn't matter. I'll just delete that. No, I won't delete it. I'll just yeah. PC needs to be restarted. Been on for a while. This, I mean, this doesn't. Let's just grab this because everything here is what we've got. But I'll get to a brace. The blood, and I know where the other one is. Found it. It's right across the lake, just there. We'll get a grace. I'm going to turn the PC off. It's already been verified in Steam, so yeah, there is a grace here. I can't. This. I should have done this before. The amount of times this. Restart the PC, which. I feel like something's wrong. Something's not sort of right. Let me get to this grace. Can we make it? Yeah. Oh God, you word. It's 30 minutes, so we sit. Not letting me do this neither. There you go. That up. Stop the stream.